Hey, what's up? Quick reflection thing. I was looking at my desk. I was getting some work done. I think it was for Trip Labs, helping with some schema stuff and all that. Then I looked at my desk, the left corner, and I saw a sticker, and it was from the career fair. And it said Chiku Dao Maybe I'm looking at it right now. Chiku Dao Maybe Chiku Computer Science Machine Learning Track. And like to anyone who sees that, it's like a little sticker, doesn't mean much. But to me, I remember when I first came to UM. Actually, when I remember when I first got accepted, I looked at my thing. I said letters and science, and it was my acceptance letter. And I was like, oh, that's cool, but like letters and science, that's not where I applied for. I applied for computer science, and I was like, oh dang, right? Is this another thing where I'm like, I'm good, but it's not good enough? And it was a whole cycle. It ended up going to school, but it was really weird because computer science was like the most challenging thing to get into the school. Like just to be very blank, like I kid you not, like there was a transfer class I was in, and then like they will talk about all the majors you can apply to. They'll talk about limited enrollment programs, which are more selective. And then CS is like good luck, basically like don't stress too much about it. And then now I'm a CS major, so I think it's really one of those things where you look back and like, thank God, um, it all worked out. I think that's a lot of stuff recently. Like I look at the stuff I'm doing daily, and it's stuff I didn't imagine myself doing a week, maybe 2 weeks, a year ago, right? Like I have a very cool life. Even the meeting I just came back from, that's not true. I just came back from the gym. The meeting before the gym that I came back from was like, it's some very cool work that I would not expect myself to be working on a couple years ago. If you look at my GitHub, it says HTML, which I don't really touch in my day-to-day work. That's like from something I expected in high school. Like I thought I was gonna do doing like front end work and we work with websites 'cause that's all I knew, right? And then maybe a couple years back, or maybe like a couple months back, I expected to be working with some like AI thing or whatever, like some open AI wrapper, whatever you have. That's what I'm doing now. I'm doing like some spatial intelligence work. I'm doing some work here and there. Really cool stuff. I don't know. I think it's just nice to pause and reflect and see those things in life and just like, wow, it changes really fast. And I think as long as you're faithful, you're hopeful, and you just keep on moving forward, that derivative of change should be positive. Hopefully, right? I guess like if that derivative isn't positive, hopefully like the second derivative is positive and all that. But we just thank God. I think that's all I have to say. Amen. Besides that, though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.